Ryu always plays the FGC characters. Of course, Sandstorm is very, very veteran player. Also really good at Brawlhalla.
Yeah.
Really a multi-game talent. Let's see how it goes. Ryu versus Bowser. Traditionally, I've heard this is a pretty rough matchup for Ryu. Mostly because of that Fire Breath, which came out immediately.
Yeah, I feel like the tough guy will also have something to do with it at some point, depending on what moves Sandstorm elects to go for. But already plenty of damage racked onto Ryu here. And, oh, okay, nice little focus cancel to get some more damage. And all of a sudden, the lead has switched over. That'll be a big damage. Not going to kill just yet, but we'll take that.
Jab, jab, up B. Yep, for sure, for sure. Sandstorm using the special cancel to get an underhit on the block. And a roll in on the defense. Not going to get a KO, but I like that. Of course, Bowser in general can struggle with roll-ins a lot. That's what we saw right there. Sandstorm now looking for the tech chase.
Tech chase. Oh,
drops it.
It's fine, though.
Takes it back up.
We'll get the reset. Sandstorm recognizing that even if they miss one, they could still find another. There'll be some flame breath, a little bit of damage.
No 4 till 2 frames.
I don't think they had time. They were still stuck in the flame breath animation. Maybe that's going to do it. Not quite. 149 and climbing. Kazuma trying to pick up this kill right here, but so many Shucknuts just keeping this Bowser at bay.
Surprised at the lack of up Bs from Kazuma. I'm expecting him to use it a little bit more, at least to call out focus, right? You have a multi-hit, it's frame 6, one of your fastest moves. It's giving Sandstorm a lot of room to do whatever he wants. Finally gets KO'd, but not before dealing almost 80 to Kazuma here.
I mean, it is a lot of damage, but Bowser only needs about 3 hits to kill you. But okay,
not what you want to see as Sandstorm, but
I like
still a solid hit.
Okay.
Oh wait.
The
Kazuma!
The percentage just doesn't matter. Like I said, it just doesn't matter.
He found that. He picked that up.
He really did. You got to be kicking yourself if you're Sandstorm. But speaking of kicks, look at the damage coming out. Ryu just immediately dealing 104 and climbing.
There.
Okay. I like that. 40%. Couple of hits here and there.
The focus again. Down B. Oof. Nice reaction by Sandstorm, but maybe a little bit too early even.
Yep. Something to be said about reacting too early.
Yeah.
Got to be careful, though. You can't go off the stage once again, Kazuma. You're going to have to end this one fair and square.
Ah! Wait! He almost died twice in a row. Kazuma still in this. The downer out of nowhere to follow it up. And
the spot dodge is given away. That's not something you can do against FGC characters. If you spot dodge, you best believe another fist, another kick, another elbow is coming.
What an ending to that game. Like, that was looking hopeless for Kazuma. Finds a side B, trade stocks, right? Like, you die, I die. And then comes back in, almost gets a 4 till 2 frame. Well, not a 2 frame. I mean, Sandstorm overshot that for sure. And then almost gets an up smash as well at like 80, which I think would have killed.
I don't know.
And then barely losing anyway. What a roller coaster.
Yep, it's a roller coaster of emotions. When Bowser's on the screen, anything can happen.
Okay, you gotta give it to me straight, okay? Is Bowser Team Fundies?
No.
He's not?
No.
Oh, unfortunate.
There is a lot of cheese that Bowser possesses.
Fair.
He can kill you so early if he gets one hard read. And also, we saw that side B. Come on, you can't tell me that's Fundies. You cannot tell me that side B was Fundies. He killed him at 0.
That's fair. You got a point right there, Florida man. Okay, jumping fair. Ooh, nice. That up air is so disjointed. It's a nice string here.
A lot of up airs here. Trying to roll through, but putting the toes on him, 89%. Finally, Kazuma gets out of that ledge trap situation, but not quick enough. Still taking this pressure from Sandstorm. Careful.
Another side B attempt at the ledge there. That can go sour real quick. Side B scoops him up.
Frame breath, not quite positioned well enough to stop the recovery from Sandstorm, but this is as even as it can be, and then Kazuma just finds that raw back air onto Sandstorm and dispatches of that first stop.
Yeah, Sandstorm spot dodging maybe a little bit too much there. Kazuma making great use of that. Look at that. Tech chase dropped. Up-B denied, and the back air to chase that double jump back to the center of the stage. Sandstorm with a nice little chain there. The reason I like that chain is because, not because it was like, you know, the cleanest chain in the world, it's because it wasn't that clean, and he picked it up every single time, and that is really hard to do.
Okay, the multi-hit to break the focus.
Okay, down air, goes over.
Very tricky. Focus cancel once again. Shokunat's throwing out these projectiles, but the empty hop into the command grab from Bowser. Once again, covering their own disadvantage with that projectile. Coming in with the dash attack should be a punish. Eats a jab, and there's a grab. Is that enough? Not quite. Good DI from Sandstorm.
Ryu is a heavy man.
Careful, Kazuma. Don't want to get too aggressive here. Sandstorm trying to press the aggression, trying to whiff punish something. There's the up B out of shield from Kazuma.
Overshot the ledge and gets the roll. Kazuma, one step ahead there. Instead of trying to punish that, he realized, hey, I'm a little too late to catch this. Let's see if I can get your roll. And these rolls keep happening. Sandstorm, a little too eager to get out of the corner here. Another roll in.
The up B out of shield from Kazuma. Kazuma beginning to find their stride, but just as I say that, Sandstorm lets the raw shorty you can rip, and only 53%. They can rack up some more damage. Ryu fortunately has very strong kill options, but Bowser even more so, 97% and climbing. This is a dangerous situation to be in.
Oh, another jump to the center. Sandstorm really brute forcing the center of the stage, and Kazuma punching time and time again. Yep, not enough. Ryu, like we said, heavy man. Oof, the forward tilt barely not doing it. Sandstorm gets a chance at life.
Yep.
See what he does with it. That's a single fair. Boom, goes over to fireball, and that's a classic, right? They shoot the fireball, you jump over it.
That's like instead of Mario jumping over Bowser's fireballs, Bowser jumped over Mario's fireball and took care of him.
he learned.
Yeah.
He was like,
Bowser's like, I've seen this one before.
Yeah, it's been 30 years since Mario Brothers 3. I've been training.
Yep. Bowser is definitely no slouch. What do you think of Bowser as a character?
I think Bowser is really good until you understand the matchup, and then his weaknesses become so pronounced, you know? And so, like, if you don't know Bowser really well, this character will end you.
Yep.
And that's, well, in some situations here, what we're seeing. That side B scoop from the ledge, is that not just a matchup check?
Yeah, I mean, it really is. It really is a matchup check, isn't it? But same could be said for a lot of the heavy characters in this game.
Sure.
You have to know what kind of little gimmicks that they possess.
They punish you harder for being wrong.
They really do.
But Ken, also a character that punishes you really hard for being wrong. The parry comes out, drops the punish, a little bit of a misinput. Unfortunate for Sandstorm here. And one thing I will say is Sandstorm switching to the Ken.
Looking for something else here. Not sure. I'm not sure why they elected to swap to the Ken over the Ryu, but maybe this is why.
Second one will do
Guaranteed kill in that situation. Finding that first stock with only 56%. Kazuma could certainly make this deficit up, but the pressure from Sandstorm is mounting.
Sandstorm finding so much damage here. Goes for the reset, finds it.
Pressure.
Overshoot. Oh, I like that. The up tilt one dashes back to bait it out and kills afterwards. Sandstorm turning it up in his game number 3.
Yep, only a minute and 20 seconds have passed, and that was a quick 2 stocks. But Kazuma finding that forward air off the left side, but here comes more damage. Finally utilizing that up B out of shield. Get off me, but this should be a punish here.
Big punish. And like you mentioned before, Zap, that tough guy is coming in big here. Just going through the up tilts. That one not in the air though, but on the ground. Look at that, he just shields out. And this is a kill, is it not?
I don't know.
There it is.
Never mind.
Barely a kill, but Kazuma.
15?
This is the second time that Sandstorm has died like at near 0.
Wait.
I'll throw
Wait
an
a
air.
minute. Wait a
there.
second. Kazuma
multi-hit.
is starting to cook
That's
something.
it?
Maybe. Yes, it is enough.
Close finish there.
Yeah, I thought maybe the weight of Bowser would be enough to keep Kazuma alive.
It almost was.
Sandstorm does just enough to take care of that. And, you know, was that the same Kazuma we saw before? Or was that a different one?
It was the same Kazuma.
Okay, well, how come he didn't go
Lucina?
I thought he played Dark Pit.
Oh.
It was Kazuma and Pillow, right?
Yeah,
the doubles.
True.
Kazuma, Pillow, Lucina.
You got
yes. So how come the Bowser, is that his true main?
That's why I was surprised. That's why I was surprised when the Bowser came out. I was like, I thought he was going to be playing Pit, or, well, at least, I was mistaken between the two of them. Yeah. But Bowser instead, and honestly, the Bowser was putting in work.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, it was coming down to the wire at the very end there, finding some clutch stocks here and there, but I just feel like the Ken was just a little bit too consistent. Every time he got a solid connection, solid hit onto the Bowser, it felt like it led into damage, and then once that damage accumulated just enough, he found the kill right when he needed to.